ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. So I welcome all of you for today's session. Today we will discuss Srimad Bhagavad Gita in 4th chapter from sloka number 41st onwards. We have to learn. In yesterday's class we learned that there is a difference between the qualification for entering into the Jnana Marga and Bhakti Marga. So you all understood that? What is the difference? I'm asking again. There is a difference between qualification. There is a difference in qualification for entering into Jnana Marga and Bhakti Marga. What is the difference? You understood? Who will tell? My question is clear? Yes, Krishna. Yes, Mother.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, in Gyan
One
Marga.
second.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Yes, Mother.
Prabhuji, in Gyan Marga, we need Antakaran Shuddhi and Shraddha also. But in Marga, we need only Shraddha. There is no need of Antakaran Shuddhi.
Yes.
Bhakti Marga.
Why? Why so? Why to enter into Bhakti Marga, that means to enter into Suddha Bhakti, there is no need of Antakarana Shuddhi. So, what is the reason? Okay. Archana Bhakti Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Because bhakti itself is purifying,
Yes.
so we don't need separate Antakarna Shuddhi.
Yes. What about Jnana?
No, for Jnana first you have to get Antakarna Shuddhi and then only you can begin, you can enter. Otherwise, without getting purification, if you begin, then you can become Mithyachari. Externally, you are acting, you have renounced everything externally, but within your heart, you're maintaining attachments. So you'll become a Mithyachari.
In the case of Jnana Marga, Jnana sadhanas like controlling mind, for that You need the controlling senses, using the help of gnana. That means I am not body, I am the soul, and Sachidananda, and so no difference, and I should not get attraction for the sense objects. So with this knowledge, if we try to control, that's not going to work actually. That's not going to stop. So that's why there is a need of one has to definitely have the antakarna suddhi. Then only it can. Okay. So today we are going to discuss further. So that's in yesterday's class. It is said that Agnascha Ashraddhadanascha Samshayatma. Sorry, 39 only we discussed. That 40 onwards we should discuss. Shraddhavan labate gnanam tatparah samyatendriyaha gnanam labdva param shantim achirena adhigacchati. Shraddhavan lapate gnanam. So one should have Shraddha also. Not only just Antakarna Shuddhi, but he should have Shraddha on Gnana Marga. This Gnana Marga is going to give me, the Brahman realization. This kind of Shraddha they should have. If they don't have Shraddha, then how they can enter into that, how they can practice? Shraddha is definitely needed. They should surrender to that process. They should surrender to the process. So that's why here also you need Shraddha to enter. Shraddha is needed in everywhere. If you want to do karma, also you need Shraddha. Shraddha is obvious. Also you need Shraddha here. So like this. Shraddhavan labate gnana. Tatparaha samyatendriya. Gnanam labdva. So after entering into that, that means he will surrender to that Guru, Tattvadarshi. Guru Padashri is there here also. Like in the Shuddha Bhakti case also, you should, that Shuddha Bhakti begins with Guru Padashraya, then after that Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, and so on. So actually, there are all the stages are not defined. Even in this right side also, broadly classified. Adav, Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya. These are not the just major classifications of this path. But here also Guru Padashri is there before Sadhu Sangha. Similarly, here also, that means Vajana Guru Ashraya we should take. Similarly, here also Tattvadarshi Guru's shelter one should take, this Gnani. Then after that, so Tadvidhi Pranipatena Pariprasnena Sevaya. He should inquire about Brahman. And then Brahman is being explained by him and he will be getting the Gnana and then further they will go and merge into the Brahman. So then they will get Shantim, Shashvas Shantim. After that, so Shantim Achirena Adhigacchati. So Param Shantim, that means Samsara Nasham. Then they will never come back to the Samsara. So they are eternally in Brahman realization. Tadrishopi yadha sammitendriya syat tada param shantim samsara nasham adhigacchati. He attains. Next. Agnascha shraddadhanascha samshayatma vinashyati nayam lokosti na paro na sukham samshayatmanaha. What about ashraddadhanascha? Gnanadikarinam uktva tad viparita adhikarinam aha agnaha pashvadivat mudaha ashraddadhana shastragnanavatvepi नानाविधानां परस्पर विप्रतिपत्तिं दृष्ट्वा न क्वापि विश्वस्तः श्रद्धावत्वेपि संशयात्मा ममैतत् सिद्ध्येत् न वा इति संदेहक्रान्तं मतिः तेष्वपि मध्ये संशयात्मानां विशेषतः निन्दति नायम् इति. But someone doesn't have Shraddha. So that means if once someone has Shraddha on Jnana Marga, then he will enter into there and then he will successfully get the Brahman relation. But if someone doesn't have, then what about him? That is being explained here. So those who are like Agnaha, that means like animals, they are foolish. Agnaha means here foolish, like animals. And Ashraddhadana, here in this sloka, Agnaha means Pashvadivat Muda. Like animals, he is a foolish. And Ashraddhadana. शास्त्रज्ञानवत्वेपि नानाविधानां परस्परप्रतिपत्तिं दृष्ट्वा न क्वापि विश्वस्तः. Now we are going to explain Ashraddhadana here. First, before that, getting the final understanding. So begin like this. Shastragnanavatvepi. Someone learned the Shastra. But in that Shastra, that means he has Shastric knowledge. He has Shastric knowledge. But Nana Vadinam Paraspara Vipratipattim Drashtva. After having the Shastric knowledge, he is undergoing Nana Vadinam. There are so many philosophers. Gautam is saying for the creation, atoms are the cause. And Kapila is saying Prakriti is the cause. Jaimini is saying karma is the cause. What is this? And Vasudev is saying Brahman is the cause. What are these cause? And Kanada is saying Atyantika Dukkha Nivritti, ceasing of this material pain itself is a moksha. Vasudev is saying Atyantika Sukha Prapti, Atyantika Dukkha Nivritti plus Atyantika Sukha Prapti. This is the destination. This is the ultimate goal of the Param Purushartha of the living entity. What are these? There are so many variety of opinions among these sages, and all are following the Vedas. All are astikas. That means all are the followers of Vedas. All they have Shastric knowledge, but they don't have similar opinion. Nana Vadinam Paraspara Vipratipattim. And one is contradicting to other also sometimes in some philosophies. Example, Jaimini is saying, Gautam is saying, Atma is Vibhu. Kapila is saying, Atma is Vibhu, Purusha is Vibhu. But Vasudev is saying, Atma is infinitely small particle. What is this? Very contradictory opinions. Oh my God. I am fully confused with all this. And all are followers of Vedas. We all accept them as believers of Vedas. They are all authentic six philosophies because they are all based upon the Vedas. So it's really breaking my head. So I don't want to believe anyone. Drishtva napapi vishwastaha. He doesn't have Shraddha in any one philosophy. So, Ashraddhadhana. Here, he is Ashraddhadhana. He doesn't have any Shraddha. And you'll be seeing most of the cases. some intelligent, so-called intelligent devotees also, they read the several philosophies. After learning some deep study of these Sanskrit and philosophies, they get this kind of doubt, and finally they don't have faith on any way. You can find. So, na kwapi vishwastaha. Okay. This is the Ashraddha. This is the meaning of Ashraddha. Let us take. So, here various categories are explained. Agnaha means foolish like animal. He doesn't have any Sastric knowledge. And next is Ashraddha. He has Sastric knowledge, but he doesn't have belief in any one philosophy. And he will not take up any one philosophy and practice. And third one is Samshayatma. What about Samshayatma? He has Shraddha. He has Shraddha in particular process or particular philosophy. Shraddha Vatvepi Samshayatma, but he has doubt. Samshayatma. What kind of doubt? Mama yet siddhyet nava. It is sandeha krantamatihi. He was attacked by the doubt. What kind of doubt? So for me, so is it possible to get this goal? So such a doubt is attacked on him. So like this, he is the Samshayatma. Teshu api madhye Samshayatmanam visheshatah nindati. Among these three, who is the most useless guy? Who? You might be thinking Muda or Asadadana. No. Most unfortunate guy is, according to the Krishna's opinion, Samshayatma. Samshayatma is most, I can say, Nindati. That means more blasphemed or whatever. Most worst according to Krishna. Because Nayam lokosti naparo nasukham samshayatmanaha. For that Mudaha, foolish guy, is like animal. His intelligence is like animal. Nicely eating, nicely sleeping, nicely doing sex, and enjoying the life, material life. Ashraddhadhana, he who doesn't give Shraddha, he is also enjoying the material life. But this Samshayatma, Nayam lokosti, na paro, na sukham Samshayatmana. Paraha sukham nasti, loka sukham nasti. Both. Both are not there. He doesn't have both kinds of, no material happiness, no spiritual happiness. So that's why he is the most worst guy. Okay. The next one, Yoga Sanyasta Karmanam Gnana Samchinna Samshayam Atmavantam na Karmani Nibadnanti Dhananjaya. Yoga Sanyasta Karmanam Gnana Samchinna Samshayam Atmavantam na Karmani Nibadnanti Dhananjaya. Once again he's coming back. Naishkarmyam tu etadrishasya syat ityaha. So yogat nishkama karma yoganantaram yeva sanyasta karmanam sanyasena त्यक्त कर्माणं ततश्च ज्ञानाभ्यासानन्तरं छिन्न संशयम् आत्मवन्तं प्राप्तं प्रत्यगात्मानं कर्माणि न निबध्नन्ति. So who is going to nullify their karma is being explained. What they should do? Yogat sanyasta. That means nishkama karma yoga anantaram. They should do the nishkama karma yoga. Then after that, leave the karma because they got the complete detachment for the results of karma. So then they can leave that nishkama karma yoga. That means sannyasa they can take for the karma. Then sannyasa they take. Sannyasena tyakta karmana. Then after that, they should approach Guru. And they might be having initially some questions about the Brahman. How Brahman can be the cause for everything. So and so how a Brahman is everything. So doubts will be there. Na? So by learning knowledge from the Guru, Tattvadarshi, so then all his doubts will be finished. So he has to surrender. He has to finish all his doubts, whatever there regarding the jnana. And chinna samshayam atmavantam. So then after that, what will happen? He will be fully situated in the jnana, praptam, pratyagatmana. So such a person is fully so atmavantam praptam pratyagatmana. So pratyagatmanam karmani nanibhyanti. Then all his karma, subtle karma is also destroyed. Kotam, bijam, everything. But prarabdha karma will not be destroyed. In the case of man. Then what will happen? So the karmani nanibhyanti. They are not binded by karma further. Okay, next. Tasmadajnana sambhutam हृत्स्थं ज्ञानासिनात्मनः चित्वैनं संशयं योगम् आतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत. तस्मात् अज्ञान संभूतं हृस्थं ज्ञान असिना आत्मनः चित्वा एनं संशयम्. Arjun, you should not get any kind of samshaya. You should not be doubting this process. You should do nishkama karma yoga. That means you should follow your dharma and offer the result to me, and so that you will not be bounded by the sin of killing the people, and become expert in that, leave that karma, then enter into the Gnana Yoga and get the Brahman realization. So that's why, come on, Atishtottishta Bharata, Bharata. So come on, get up. So like that, he's asking, Purussam Rudgatam Samshayam Chitva, Yogam Nishkama Karma Yogam Atishta Ashtaya. Arjun, now you are getting the doubt that whether I should fight or not. What is this doubt? This Samshayatma Vinashyati. This kind of doubts are not good for you. Do Nishkama Karma Yoga. So first you should do Yogam. Yogam means Nishkama Karma Yogam. Atishta means take shelter of the Nishkama Karma Yoga. Uttishta, Yiddham Kartum. It means to fight. You just get up. Okay. Finish. 4 chapters. Like this, finally, Arjuna is finally inspired to fight. Krishna is instructing him to fight. Next one. Yeah. Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, my question is this, that you explained this entire chapter number 4, but then why is the chapter number 4 in the English book titled as Transcendental Knowledge?
Because you are telling about knowledge. What do you learn in this knowledge?
But then that is not the highest.
Huh?
It is not the highest transcendental knowledge. Huh?
It's transcendental knowledge or not?
It is, but okay, so it is just it is a lower level of transcendental knowledge, like that.
He didn't write higher transcendental knowledge. Highest.
No.
It is written transcendental knowledge.
Okay.
He's telling about the soul. He's telling about the transcendental knowledge, not the material world.
Okay, yeah. Fine. Yeah, thank you, bro.
Panchamodhyaya, 5th chapter. Arjuna Uvacha Sanyasam Karmanam Krishna Punar Yogam Cha Shamshasi Yachreyayeta Yorekam Tanme Bruhi Sunischitam. Arjuna is asking question now. Instead of standing up, he is asking question. Arjuna Uvacha Sanyasam Karmanam Krishna Punar Yogam Cha Shamshasi Yachreyayeetayorekam tanme bruhi sunischitam. What it mean? Purvadhyayante shrutena vakyadvayena virasam iti. Yoga sanyasta karmanam gnana sanchinna samshayam atmavantam na karmani nibadhanti dhananjaya iti vakyena tvam karma yogo yogena utpanna gnanasya karma sanyasam brushe तस्माद् अज्ञान संभूतं हृत्सं ज्ञानासीनात्मनः चित्त्वेनं संशयं योगमातिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत इत्यनेन पुनस्तस्यैव कर्मयोगं च ब्रूषे न च कर्मसन्न्यासं कर्मयोगश्च एकस्य एकदैव संभवतः स्थितिगति विरुद्ध स्वरूपत्वात् तस्मात् ज्ञानी कर्मसन्न्यासं कुर्यात् कर्मयोगं वा कुर्यात् इति त्वद् अभिप्रायम् अनवगतः अहं पृच्छामि एतयोर्मध्ये यदेकं श्रेयः त्वया सुनिश्चितं तन्मे ब्रूहि. Arjuna has a doubt. In this sloka, Arjuna is asking a question. What question actually? For us it is clear, but for Arjuna it is not clear. For us what it is clear that Arjuna has to fight. Do the Nishkam Karma Yoga. So by fighting, then get the purification of heart and then practice Gnana. This is clear. But what kind of doubt Arjuna is getting? Arjuna is getting doubt. That means he's more intelligent than us. He is saying, Yoga Sanyasta Karmana Jnana Sanchinna Samshayam. Just now we have seen. Where is this? Is Yoga 41 and 42. Based upon these two slokas, he got the doubt. In 41, what is said? So, whoever is doing Nishkam Karma Yoga, then after that, leaving the karma, then after that, practicing the Jnana. By that Jnana, all the doubts are over, and he is fixed in the transcendental knowledge. And such a person is not going to get the foundation because of karma. And that is the meaning of 41. In 42, what we are saying? What we are seeing? In 42, Krishna is saying, leave all your doubts, do the yoga. Yoga means here, Nishkama Karma Yogam. Take the shelter of Nishkama Karma Yogam. So that's why get up and do fighting. This is a 42. Now, based upon these two, he got it out. What is that doubt? So, in the first 41st sloka, what we are seeing? First, Karma Yoga one should do. From that, one will be getting the Jnana and then leave the karma sannyasa. And in the 42nd, what we are seeing? Tasma. In 42nd sloka, we are seeing he is saying once again, do the Nishkam Karma Yoga. Yogam. No. So he is saying to practice Nishkam Karma Yoga. So in 41st, he is saying Karma Sannyas. Yes. In 41st, Nishkam Karma Yoga, by that knowledge is produced, then leave the karma. And in the 42nd sloka, we are seeing he is saying to do karma yoga. So, nacha karma sannyasah karma yogascha. So now he is getting the doubt that whether I should do karma sannyas or karma yoga. So at a time only one is possible, either leaving the karma or doing the karma. Both are completely contradictory. Both I cannot do. So what should I do then? Karma sannyas I should do or karma yoga I should do? That is the question. Okay. In 41st, karma sannyasa is explained. Sanyasta karmana. Karmana. Sanyasta means leaving the karma. And here in the 42nd, yogam. Where is yogam? Yogam atishta. Yoga means Nishkam Karma Yoga. So he is asking to do Nishkam Karma. So how? Karma Yoga means doing karma. Karma Sannyasa means leaving karma. What should I do? Tasmat Gnani Karma Sannyasam Kuryat Karma Yogam Va. kuryaditi. So, Arjuna's question is, doing the Nishkam Karma Yoga, getting the knowledge, then leave the karma. And further he should be progressing in the Jnana path. So that means Jnani is leaving the karma and practicing the Jnana. That he should do, or otherwise that Jnani has to do, that means Nishkam Karma Yoga he got the knowledge. Then after that he should do Karma Sannyas, or he has to do karma again. What should I do? What he should do? So here Tasmat is said, na? Agnana sambhutam russam gnanasinatmana chitvenam samshayam yogamatishtottishta bharata. Here in the 41st, by the knowledge, what is happening? All the doubts are gnana sanchinna samshayam. Because of the knowledge, all the samshayas are over. Before that, what he did? He did the Nishkama Karma Yoga and also left out the karma. Then after that, he got the Gnana. With the Gnana, all the doubts are over. Then he is further, that means he is not bounded by karma and he is progressing. This is said in the 41st. In the 42nd, so Gnanasina Atmanahutsassam Agnanam Sambhutam Chitva. In 42nd, what is said? With the knife of this, with the sword of the knowledge, one should clear the doubts. That means Gnana Sanchinna. Here also said 41st, 42nd also said. Then after that, Krishna is saying, do the yoga. Means karma yoga. So what should I do? What he should do? What he should do? After getting the, removing out the doubts, what he should do? After getting the Gnana, he should leave the karma and go on. Or otherwise, after getting the Gnana, he should do once again karma yoga. That is the question. Tasmat Gnani karma sannyasam kuryat karma yogam va kuryat. So whoever is, that means removing all doubts, he has to do the karma sannyas or otherwise karma yoga. Tad abhiprayam anavagata aham pruchami. I am not able to understand your opinion, my dear Krishna. So tell me, what should I do? Yasreyam yetayorekam tanme bruhi sunischitam. So among these two, whatever is good for that one you will please tell me. Then Lord is saying, Sri Bhagavan Vacha. Let us hear from him only. Sannyasa karma yogascha nisreyasa karavubhau tayostu karma sannyasa karma yogo vishishyate. What is Krishna's opinion? Gnani has to do karma yoga, nishkam karma. Or they leave the karma sannyasi should do, or the karma yogi should do. That means in our diagram, One is qualified and he became gnani. That means he entered into the gnani. He is qualified. Now after this, he has to leave karma, or otherwise he has to do karma again. What he should do? So Krishna is saying karma yoga is better than the leaving the karma. Why? Both are good. Sannyasa karma yogascha nishreyasa karau ubho. Both are good actually. Leaving the karma and going further jnana yoga or gnani. So doing the nishkam karma yoga is also good. Both are good. But if you say what is best, doing karma is best. Why? See, karma yogo vishishyate iti jnaninah karma karne na kopi doshaha. Is vishishyate is saying. That means it's good for the gnani, doing karma is good. It's not compulsory for the gnani. For the gnani, so who has the antakarana shuddhi, he is assuming that himself, he got the antakarana shuddhi, now he can go to Guru. And he is understanding the Brahman. He approaching Guru and he is understanding Brahman. And in that spot, that means he became gnani, means he understood, he approached Guru and he got the Brahman knowledge. He is understanding Brahman is the supreme. And such a person, whether he should continue karma or he should leave the karma and go, both are okay. It's not compulsory that he has to do the karma. But doing karma is vishishyate, means is better. It's not compulsory. Just to make him better, it is. Why? Why it is better? We can see karma yogo vishishyate iti jnaninah karma karane na kopi dosha. If gnani doesn't do the karma, then there is no dosha. Pratyuta nishkama karmana chitta suddhi daridhyat. Chitta suddhi daridhyat. This gnani does karma still. He qualified, but still he does the karma. Then what will happen? Nishkama karma yoga. This antakarna shuddhi will become strong. Chitta suddhi dhariti means antakarna shuddhi will become strong. And by when chitta suddhi will be strong, then his gnana also will become strong. Gnana also will become strong. So that's why in the right side also, even one get the full Shraddha, he has to be in the Daiva Varnashrita. And working as per the rules and regulations and giving everything to the Lord. And doing the Nitya Sadhana. That's good actually. Then what will happen? His Shraddha will become more and more strong. Here, right, left side, his Antakarna Shuddhi will become more and more strong. Becoming Baba is very dangerous. Sanyasinastu kadachit chitta vaigunya sati kim tad upashamanardam kim karma nishiddham. Let us take, he did the renouncement, he renounced the karma, this gnani. But for suppose there is a chitta vaigunyam, means there is some vikara in the heart. Some vikara in the heart. Then what he can do? He cannot do karma now. because he declared in the society as sannyas. He left the karma. So now he got the vikara in that heart. So to gratify that vikara, he has to work and do the things, get the objects to enjoy. So that means karma he should do. But he is not, but he declared as sannyasi. He cannot do karma now. He cannot do karma. He cannot do fruitive activity. Which gives the fruits. Then kadachit, means who knows, at any some point of time, chitta vaikunye sati, kim tad upashamanartham. To upashamana means to rectify, not rectify, to control that. Upashamana means to relieve, to give the relief to that. Chitta vaikunya, vikara. So actually karma is recommended. But he cannot do karma. Kim karma nishiddham. Karma is rejected, is not recommended for him now. Jnana abhyasa pratibandha kantu chitta vaigunyameva. And also he cannot further progress in the jnana abhyasa. Because this vikara in the heart is not allowing him to progress in the jnana. But if he accept the vishayas, so to pacify that vikara in the heart, he cannot accept the sense objects. If he accepts sense objects, then vantashittvameva, then it's equal to the eating the own vomit. So that's what is good. To get the more stronger purification of the heart, that jnani should do karma yoga. So that means, Arjuna, even if you think Nishkama Karma Yogi and you became successful, and you might be thinking now to leave this battlefield and go and practice Gnana Yoga, because Krishna only said, na, if someone is expert, someone think that he is expert in the Nishkama Karma Yoga, he can leave the karma and he can go for the practicing of the Gnana. That means there is scope is there to leave the karma. So that's why Arjuna can himself assume that he already qualified for the practicing Gnana. And he can go to the forest. Yes, he can go. He can leave the battlefield. He can immediately say. Because then Arjuna also say, Krishna, you only said to me, if one is qualified in Nishkam Karma Yoga, he can leave the karma, he said. Arjuna has scope to leave the karma. But Krishna is saying one logic he was giving. Even if you become expert in Nishkam Karma Yogi, in Nishkam Karma Yoga, still you should practice your karma, because to set an example to the society. This is one example. This is the one reason Krishna gave to Arjuna to fight. And now Krishna is giving one more reason actually. So Arjuna may say he may go to the forest now, since he is qualified in Nishkam Karma. That's why he doesn't need to come. But Krishna is saying now here, hey, leaving karma is not good. Even if you are gnani, leaving karma is not good. Because for suppose in future, if you get once again chitta vikara, chitta vaigunyam, then what will happen to you? Then you cannot accept the objects for the senses that is equal to the eating your own vomit. And also you cannot progress in the Gnana Yoga. So that's why, my dear, better you should continue your Nishkama Karma Yoga and make your make your strong the purification. Make the purification strong. So purification of the heart. Make it strong. You'll be good. So like this, Krishna is giving the very good instructions to him. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Yes, Ravindra Sajipati.
Yes, Prabhuji, but that means what you want to, or what I conclude from this is that whether it's correct or not, that Antakaran Shakti, which is the entry door for the left side, that itself has got gradations. Looks like that because of this principle of Vikara.
Gradations means it's not so easy. So prematurely one should not.
Means prematurely.
Make it very strong. So he's going to say even further, even you are doing the Nishkama Karma Yoga, still you are considered as Gnani only. Because he is going to cultivate knowledge and he is in a very more safer zone. Diagram is right.
Okay.
He can leave karma. But before leaving, one should, from this what we are understanding, so make it strong. Make it strong and then it is good. Now Arjuna is a young man. Is a family man. Now he should not take the immediately decision to leave the family. At least till the Vanaprastha stage he should. Even if he qualified to leave the karma, he has to do one reason is to set an example to the society. So without any attachment to the karma and results of the karma, if one does karma, he is not going to get any foundation from that karma. It is equal to the non-doing, akarma. That kind of karma is equal to akarma. So, like Krishna is also doing, loka sangrahartameva. And one more, that means before leaving karma, one should be very careful. Chitta suddhi, antakarna suddhi should be very strong. So, make it strong. What is the wrong? So, at least till the age of Vanaprastha. Make it strong. Later we can see. Okay?
Yeah. What would be the measurement ruler for strong?
You should not get any chitta vaikari.
How to analyze that on own?
Chitta vaigunyam should not be there for longer time.
Okay. And one small question, Prabhuji, you said that on the right side, you have always explained that one should get FS, that is full Shraddha. And in spite of getting full Shraddha, he should be in Varnashram Dharam system that you have explained because setting example for the society.
Instead of what? Instead of?
You have explained that after getting full Shraddha also and entering into pure devotion, one should still continue in the Varnashram Dharam system. To set
That
example to the
means
society.
it doesn't mean that he should not do the pure devotion.
No, he should do that.
He should do the pure devotion to set an example
Yeah.
to the society.
Yeah.
Pure devotion is not bounded by your external karma.
Yes,
Yes?
correct. Correct.
Pure devotion can be done all the time, even in the staying in while doing karma also. But the consciousness is very important.
Yeah, but then you also said one line after that. Then full Shraddha will become more strong. Then full Shraddha will become more strong. So that means
Full
again,
Shraddha means risk. Here, risk should not be taken. That is.
what risk?
So you think that full Shraddha we got,
Yeah.
and going and left the karma, becomes joined in the Babaji, and there you are getting the desires because of some lack of Shraddha. Not desires, lack of Shraddha. You are not able to engage yourself 24 hours in devotion. Then what you will do? You have doubts on that process and the Lord and Bhakti. Then in that case, then he will be, he cannot practice, he cannot engage himself in the devotion continuously. Then if he is not engaging in the devotion, then where he is engaging? He is engaging in another activities.
But then why will he get Shamshaya? Why will he get the doubts when he has already, when we say that full Shraddha is the entry door, full Shraddha means no doubts. Na?
Full Shraddha is no doubts. That's why this is indicating, don't take it full Shraddha so cheaply.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Don't take full Shraddha so cheaply. It is giving an alert to us.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah. Safer zone, he is explaining. He is giving the safer zone. Next, he is saying in third slaka, ज्ञेयः स नित्य संन्यासी यो न द्वेष्टि न कांक्षति निर्द्वन्द्वो हि महाबाहो सुखं बन्धात् प्रमुच्यते. ज्ञेयः स नित्य संन्यासी. So you should know him as sannyasi only. That kind of jnani who is doing karma, nishkama karma yoga, he should be considered as sannyasi. That kind of sannyasi, nadveshti na kankshati. He is not hating anyone, or he is not desiring anything. Nirdvandvaha, he is completely beyond the dualities. Mahabaho sukham bandhat pramuchyati. He is beyond the bandha. Now Vishwanaz. Nacha sannyasa prayo moksha akruta sannyasenaiva tena na prapya iti vacham. So one should not say that Jnani is doing still Nishkam Karma Yoga, so he will not be getting the moksha. One should not say like that. One should not say, oh, he is doing still the karma in this samsara. So, no. So, sannyasa prapya moksha akruta sannyasena tena na. So, by doing the sannyasa only, by doing the karma sannyasa only, one will be getting the Brahman realization. But if he does the Nishkama Karma Yoga again, he will not be getting the moksha. So like that, one should not think. So Krishna is saying here, Satu Suddha Chitta Karmi Nitya Sannyasi eva. That means whose heart is completely purified and still if he is doing karma, he is equal to the sannyasi. Nitya Sannyasi eva Gneya. He should be known as sannyasi. He Mahabahu. Iti Mukti Nagarim Gnetum Sayeva Mahavira iti Bhava. He is the hero. Mukti Nagarim Jetum Sayeva. He is the hero to conquer the city of liberation. He is a great hero to conquer the city of liberation. Mahabaho, this is the Sambodhan is used. So that's why Uttishta Arjuna, do fight. Okay? So do fight. And so that you'll be in the safe and you'll be the hero. So this is next. I think it's clear. Okay, we'll go. Sankhya Yoga Prutagbala Pravadanti na Pandita Ekamapyastita Samyak Ubhayor Vindate Phalam. Arjuna was asking, doing karma is best or leaving karma is best? Sankhya Yoga Prutagbala Pravadhanti na Pandita Ekamapyastita Samyak Ubhayor Vindate Phalam. That means leaving karma and doing karma. Actually, they are not too different. So, doing Nishkama Karma Yoga and leaving karma, these are not too different. Swatantro iti bala, but only the less intelligent people, they see it is different. But the whoever has the real intelligent people, they don't see like that. Because that means karma sannyasa and karma, doing karma are same. Yes, it is the same. How it is same? Because if once your heart is purified, you are doing the karma, that is equal to the karma sannyas. Doing karma is equal to the karma sannyas when it is correct. When the performer is completely situated in Atma and he is not at all attached by the results of that karma. And such a person, his karma, doing karma is equal to the karma sannyas. But the less intelligent people see that grossly, they see. Oh, he is also doing the karma, that means he is having the attachment, some attachment, that's why he is doing the Nishkama Karma Yoga to make him perfect. People will think like that. Who? Pratagha, Bala. Bala means so less intelligent people. They don't have a right understanding on Nishkama Karma Yoga and Karma Sannyas. They don't know the depth of the Karma Sannyas. Sometimes great personalities, they are also in the family and house. And one should not think that, oh, he is also enjoying the wife and what kind of guru he is. And how we should accept him as Acharya. He is also with family. He is also having the dozens of children. One may think like that. Because this is Bala. Our acharyas maybe, yes. Bhaktivinoda and others. So they have children. And he is a devotee and he wrote so many books. But Pratak Bala, less intelligent people think that they are also under the laws of karma. But Panditaha, the expert man will not think like that. So next. Gneyah sanitya sannyasi iti purvokte, because one should know him as nitya sannyasi only. Such a gnani who is doing the karma, he is sannyasi only. Yat sankhya, actually in this sloka of our just sankhya means you should take karma sannyas. Sankhya means you should take here gnana yoga, and for that gnana yoga, what is the anga of the gnana yoga? Leaving the karma. So here sankhya means you should take gnana yoga, and yoga means you should take nishkama karma yoga. So only the less intelligent people think that they are different, but actually in the case of Gnanis, doing Nishkam Karma Yoga is equal to the, doing karma is equal to the Karma Sannyas. Yat Sankhyaih Prapyate Sthanam Tadyogairapi Gamyate Ekam Sankyam Cha Yogam Cha Yaha Pashyati Sapashyati. Yat Sankhyaih Prapyate Sthanam. That means whoever is leaving the karma and whatever they are going to achieve, whatever the position they are going to achieve, the same thing is achieved by the person who is still doing the karma. Ekam Sankyam Cha Yoga. So that's why who is seeing, these both are same. Doing karma is also still is equal to the not doing. When the heart is purified. So whoever is seeing, that person is really seeing. That's a real seer. His vision is clear. Next. Sannyasastu mahabaho dukkhamaptumayogataha yoga yukto munir brahma na chirena adhigacchati. Kintu samyak chitta Siddhim anirdharayataha gnaninaha sannyasa dukkadaha karma yogastu sukadeva iti purva venjitardham swastameva. So now here what we are seeing, sannyasa is better or the doing the karma yoga. That means even one considered himself as qualified to leave the karma. So what is better for him? What is good for him? What is pleasurable for him? Not painful. What is it? It's leaving the karma is painful. And doing karma is, Sannyasa dukkada karma yogastu sukadaha eva iti. Doing karma is good, living karma is not, is going to give pleasure, and living karma is going to give pain. For whose case? Who is not completely not confirmed actually. He's not completely not confirmed that for a long time he is not getting any chitta vikara. So like that, one is not able to confirm. That means his purity of the heart. For in this case, for such a people, what is good? What is pain? For them, karma sannyasa is a painful. Dukkadaha. That means he is not fully confirmed that his heart is purified. And he left the karma. And in between he is getting some kind of chitta vikara. So then he is trying to suppress that using the knowledge. Then it is giving you so much pain. But if one does the Nishkam Karma Yoga, he will not be getting any pain. Sukhadaha. You are understanding? Here, leaving karma and doing karma in case of the yogi who is not confirming his antakarna suddhi, who is not confirmed about his antakarna suddhi. So in his case, what is good? Karma yoga is good instead of karma sannyas. Fifth chapter is saying about whether one should do the karma sannyas or not. That it is saying. So that's the point. You should understand this. Karma sannyas is best. Karma yoga. That means risk one should not take. Instead of taking the risk, one should do the karma yoga, nishkam karma yoga. And for longer time, there is no chitta vikara. Then it's good. Otherwise, karma sannyas will give the pain. Sannyasastu mahabaho dukkam aptum ayogataha. That means here you should take condition. Provided if some gnani left the karma, but still he got chitta vaigunyam, some vikara in the heart, then in that case, karma sannyas is going to give pain. So like that, you should understand the sloka meaning based upon the commentaries, not your own whimsical. You should not generally say. It's not a general statement. Karma sannyas compared to karma sannyas, nishkam karma yogis is pleasure giving and karma sannyas is painful. It is not a general statement. In whose case it is? The case who has not confirmation about his own antakarna siddhi. Ayogataha karma yoga bhavat chitta vaigunya prashamaka karma yogasya sannyasinya bhavat tatra anadhikaradhityartha. So, if the gnani is, he didn't leave the karma, he didn't take the sannyas from the karma. But if he get the karma, chitta vaigunyam, then to pacify that, he is having the karma yoga with his hands. He can do his karma yoga and then he can pacify that. Because he didn't do the sannyas. So that's why he is not going to get the pain. But he left the karma, but he got the chitta vaigunya, then he will be getting so much pain. Sannyasa dukkhameva praptum bhavati. And that kind of renunciation is going to give pain to him. Taduktam vartika krudbihi. Pramadino bahishchittaha pishuna kalahotsuka sannyasinopi drishyante deva samdushita shayaha. So that means sannyasi whose heart is going outside, whose heart is going on the sense objects, woman, money, and so and so. And he took the saffron. Then what will happen? Prematurely he took the saffron dress, but his heart is going on many ways. Then he is getting so much pain. Better he should be in the ashram, actually. In the karma, that means the grihastha. Then that nishkam karma yoga will pacify, will be. So that means he will be doing the karma. If he has some enjoyment mentality, he may enjoy. Then gradually he will leave that mentality. So slowly, because that karma will help him to get the detachment. Because दो चार चप्पड़ खाएंगे तो with karma maya. So then he will be getting the renouncement. And with the renouncement, he will do the karma. Then his heart will be stabilized. But his heart is not properly stabilized, is not purified. That means there is no stability. And he left the karma. Then he will become mad. Actually. He will become mad. Bahishchittaha sannyasinaha drishyante. So iti sritirapi yedina samudharanti yatayaha hrudi kamajataha. So these yatayaha means jnanis. If jnanis are not completely purified, they cannot progress in their path. Bhagavatapi yastu asamyata shadvargaha. That means whoever is not controlling the six urges and took the sannyas for the social prestige, name, fame, and for getting the good treatment from the society. So for that sake, if you take the sannyas, then he'll be getting the pain. So many people, they take sannyas for the social fame, name, money also. They can get lot of donations. They can get lot of respect. They can get lot of name. For that sake, nowadays they are taking sannyas. In many sampradayas, so cheap actually, it became so cheap. So then what will happen? They will become mithyachari. So best thing is one should be in the safer zone. So they should get married and be in the family life and have whatever that means enjoyment, whatever they want. Let them become karma yogi, do karma and enjoy. Then gradually, so uplift his consciousness himself by doing the nishkam karma yoga. Then fully heart is purified, and there is for longer and longer time there is no chitta vikara. Then in a good point of time he can leave that karma. That is the thing actually Krishna is saying here. In Bhagavad also many places it said, Tasmad yaha yukta. That means, so it's not that so doing karma is encouraged here, but here only the point is one should be in a safer zone. Prematurely one should not take the decision. Prematurity is not good. So short-tempered decision one should not take. One should be stable enough and then should take the decision to leave the karma or to do the karma. तस्माद् यः युक्तः निष्काम कर्मवान् मुनिः ज्ञानी सन ब्रह्म शीघ्रं प्राप्नोति. So that's why one who is keep on doing the nishkam karma yoga and becoming the jnani, also jnani, then he can get quickly Brahman. But one simply prematurely left the karma and not able to control his mind and keep on struggling with that and getting the pain, and such a person cannot get the quickly Brahman realization. Okay, thank you very much. Any questions? Yes, Praladananda Prabhu.
Can you hear me, Prabhuji?
Oh, yes, I can hear.
Yeah, thank you very much, Prabhuji. Then very good understanding I got from explanation of Niskam Karma Yogi and then Karma Sannyas. That difference was very much cleared by you. But my question is, what about a sannyasi in Bhakti Yoga? He has been sannyasi for 18 years. Then I heard that he fell for a therapist woman and then got married like that. What kind of destination or what kind of a reaction he would have as opposed to those ones who have karma sannyas and then they, because of immature or incomplete antakaran suddhi, they fall down. Is there any kind of difference there? Won't he be called Vantansi like that?
In
Out there.
In the case of Bhakti Yoga process, one left the everything, and if he is able to practice Bhakti 24 hours, but he was not able to maintain that kind of Shraddha, but he got some doubts again, then if he comes back, that is not going to harm for him actually. So, त्यक्त्वा स्वधर्मं चरणाम्बुजं हरे भजन् अपक्वोत्पतेत् तथा यदि यत्र क्वावा भाभद्रमभूतमुष्य किम्
को वार्थाप्तो भजताम स्वधर्म
को वार्तो apto भजताम स्वधर्म.
Yes.
In the case of Gnana, is different actually. But in the case of Bhakti, because of the attachment, if we get Chitta Vaikunya, there are two possibilities. Na? So, and because of the lack of Shraddha is falling. So here, if someone takes sannyas in the Bhakti Yoga process and he is doing 24 hours service and he is dedicated himself and doing, because of Chitta Vaigunyam, he is actually what we understood in the Bhakti Yoga process. Antakarana Shuddhi is not the entry door, is not the qualification, required qualification. Just a Shraddha only. But let us take many conditions you should take here. Let us take he has full Shraddha, but he is getting the hesitation of the mind in the heart. What he has to do? He should maintain that faith on the Bhakti. Full Shraddha is there means Shraddha is there. And he should maintain that. And he should continue his sadhana. Then that is going to remove this. Here in the case of Bhakti, to leave the karma, what is the necessary qualification? Only Shraddha. But without Shraddha, if you leave prematurely, that means Antakarana Shuddhi is not the qualification to leave the karma in the case of Bhakti Marga. That is not the required condition. But without proper Shraddha, you left. Just because you heard that, so doing bhakti is so nice and let me do this. But you didn't develop Shraddha. Just superficially hear the glories of the pure devotion and you got attracted and you left. Getting attraction is different towards the pure devotion. So getting the qualification, getting qualification to do pure devotion is different.
Right.
So just because there is a nice, pure devotion is nice, feeling nice is not good actually, is not sufficient. Many times we feel nice about the pure devotion by hearing the Shastra. That is not the qualification to enter into the pure devotion. The Shraddha is a necessary qualification. So Dekha Dekhi, so Suna Suni, by this superficially he got some understanding on pure devotion and got attraction and he left. Then what will happen? He cannot engage himself in the devotion 24 hours. Such a zeal will not be there in him. So no Shraddha means no zeal.
Right.
Then he will become victim of the, so his mind will be going outside and he'll be victim for that. Then definitely if he takes sannyas like that, then what will happen? He's not doing the pure devotion. He's externally acting. He's not devotee actually. Whoever is not doing the pure devotion is not a devotee. That's what Shastra says. Our Goswamis. He's a pretender. He's a pretender of pure devotee. And so such a premature person should go for marriage, take the time to develop this Shraddha. So what? It's wrong actually he did. He became Mithyachari for some time.
But still he will benefit from whatever he did, even with that impure
Who
soul.
knows whether he did or not? He pretended.
Okay.
But if someone, that's why, if someone has strong faith, if he get even some vikar is coming, he should not care for that actually. He has to strongly stand on the Shraddha only, on the faith. His faith should not be shaken actually.
Right.
So, bhakti will take care, my bhakti will take care. And that's why, but his faith is shaking because of seeing he's again and again victim of the sense vikara. He's coming again and again, and he is suspecting the bhakti process. Then he is doing offense towards the bhakti, or otherwise he didn't develop proper shraddha. And he is also in the danger zone. Then he has to he should become, but prematurely he did whatever. One thing he should do as a rectification, he should go immediately to the strong devotees, pure devotees, and leave everything, all his so-called projects, business, this and that, and take the shelter of some strong devotees, shelter and take his lotus feet and sit with him and hear the Bhagavad. And develop the strong Shraddha. Projects are not those are later actually. So that's why our movement is in the ununiformed way because of lack of understanding of process. Process, someone who doesn't understand properly, he cannot rectify his problems also. He will become victim of his problems and he will dilute the mission. That is happening actually. Lack of understanding on the Shastras and given process by the Acharyas.
Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Ravindra Sachiputra.
Yeah, Prabhuji, just 2, 3 small, very, very small points. One is that you said about the city is a hero to conquer the city of liberation. So here you mean, So here you mean that is moksha. So here you mean that the city of liberation is referring to his own self, na? His own body, his own liberation. Na?
City of liberation, Moksha Nagarim Jetum Samarthaha. Moksha Nagari means city of liberation. So means
Moksha
so
Nagari. Yeah.
all the liberated people wherever they stay, that is known as Moksha Nagari.
Okay.
He will also enter into that.
He'll become a member there.
Yes.
Okay. The next question was that, no, the next point is that by today's class, this validates the phrase which we have often heard in ISKCON, that one should not judge anyone prima facie, because we don't know what level he is unless he's an intelligent person. So is this correct?
Yes.
Because we should not judge anyone, because it's so
Yes.
complicated what you explained just now.
Yes,
We don't
yes.
know what level that person is. And the last question is that about the Chit Vikara. You said that someone got Chit Vikara, and then after getting Chit, and he is leaving karma, and he's getting pain. And you said in the case of yogi, whose antakarana shuddhi is not confirmed, that not confirmed here means not fully purified, then in his case, Nishkam Karma Yoga, in his case, Nishkam Karma Yoga is good instead of the Karma Sannyas.
Yes.
My question over here is that he's got Chit Vikara, he's living karma, and he's getting pain. What does this word pain refer to?
A pain. What?
Yeah, example of the pain word. What kind of pain he can get?
If he not confirmed with the Antakarna Shuddhi, that means not clear. And for suppose he got and he left the karma,
Yes.
and he is trying to practice Gnana Sadhanas. That means Gnana Sadhanas means controlling the mind, sitting and hearing from Guru Brahman knowledge, and trying to using that knowledge, trying to control himself, his mind, to not to go on any sense objects. But now Chitta Vikara is coming because of lack of purity of the heart.
He's getting pain.
So,
So what is that pain?
what kind of pain? He will be trying to control his mind, but his mind is always going on the sense objects, controlling, going very strongly on that, controlling, going, not able to progress in the Gnana process. And again, it's going and it's bringing that back is painful, na?
Okay, that pain. Okay. Diversion of
Yes.
the mind. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, any questions? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।